We have no concept other than the Bible who God is and the world He's in. We need to understand that. Everything in this world was spoken into existence. Everything that happens to you and everything that happens to your family is because of what comes out of your mouth. Brother Danny's a mighty man, but he can't dictate what happens in my life and my family. He can try to plant seeds, and that's as far as it can go. He doesn't have the authority to speak and curse me. You know, everybody, I'm worried about witches. Witches have no authority over a blood-bought Christian. They have no power over it. Now, if you're in the world and you allow it, they can do things to you. But you've been paid by a price, and you're sealed. You're protected as long as you stay in line with the Lord, you say. But you see, this when we talk about casting out devils, well, Brother Keith, I want to see people floating in the air and spitting up green slime and all that. That's not deliverance. It's the devil putting a show on. He's wanting some little kid, some ignorant adult to grab a hold of that because they want their 15 minutes in fame. I've seen more devils come out of people by somebody just walking up, laying their hand on somebody and say, "Come out in the name of Jesus," and walk off. They don't have to fall on the floor. They don't have to turn flips. Maybe that'll happen, but they don't have to. Now, there's oppression, obsession, and possession. Everybody in the church, and Danny brought out something very, very powerful. The devil don't go after people he's already got. 90% of his effort is spent on the Christians or the people that are leaning to be Christian. Okay? But 90%, or not 90%, every person that's in that category is dealing with an oppressive thought. Everybody. I deal with them, you deal with them. That, what is that? That's the devil putting a thought in your head trying to get you to do something you shouldn't be doing. You need to look at that woman over there. You need to look at that woman. And I told you yesterday, oppression, the way to understand oppression is like me putting my thumb on Christian's head. It's not bothering him. But if I keep it there, eventually he'll slap my hand off because it'll bother him. Well, that's what oppression is.